Welcome back, everyone. I'm TN Eagle. This is episode 2 of our Road to Division 1 series. And in the first episode, we were able to win a couple games. And we have a pretty good squad so far with Sturridge and the newly acquired Jovetic up front. I did put Adam Lallana in there at Cam, and hopefully he can make a bit of a difference for us. But we'll have a couple more games here today. If you're enjoying the series, guys, please remember to drop a like. Please comment, please subscribe. It does help me out tremendously. I'm actually one subscriber away from 250, which is kind of cool. Thank you guys so much for that. But we're going to go in here to the first game. Our opponent does not have very good chemistry. He's at 48 chemistry, but I haven't seen where that makes a huge difference so far in FIFA 15, but we'll have to see. But we're going to start off here. We get Sturridge with the ball coming through. Almost gets it in there, and then there is Adam Lallana to clean it up for us. And we actually unlocked the toe poke achievement for that one. A nice little putback by Lallana. So we're off to a pretty decent start there. And that's right before halftime. We're in the 41st minute. So not too bad. We'll take the 1-0 lead. Not a lot of opportunities for us, obviously, with just 2 shots and the one on target. But it is a lead nonetheless. So hopefully going into the second half, we can do a little bit better. And as I was looking through some of my players, I'm like, well, I could take Fernando out and put in Bastian Schweinsteiger, so we did that. And hopefully that'll help us out a little bit on defense. But Jovetic here busting through, and I really thought he was going to be able to get that one. The finesse shots from in the box when you're in close are pretty deadly, so keep that in mind as you're running in on the keeper. Other than that one, obviously, as you're running in on the keeper, if you have someone with fairly decent shooting, they'll be able to get that finesse in there most of the time. So it really just depends on where you're at. But here's Sturridge. Nice little stop. Tried to fake out the defender there. We're able to get by him. Fortunately, kept the ball and was able to poke that one past the keeper. So that did put us up 2-0 there in the 85th minute. Probably a fairly lucky goal, but it's a goal nonetheless. We don't have room for explanations, on the card there where it asks where the goals were. But we'll take it. We're up 2-0. And then moving forward, just a few minutes later, after he got the ball off kickoff, we have it in the box now with Jovetic. He's going to run around. He's doing a little bit of skill moves. And he couldn't get that shot to go, but there is Sturridge again. Just right place, right time. And that's a pretty good job by Daniel Sturridge to be there in the corner for the header goal. That does put us up 3-0 right there towards the end of the match in the 90th minute. So pretty fortunate there, I would say, as well, for Sturridge not to be offside. It did look pretty close. And if you haven't noticed this year, if you guys haven't played yet this year, they did take the line away from the offside, which is kind of interesting. I think it's kind of cool because, it kind of leaves some doubt up there. Did the assistant get the call correct? Did he not? But obviously can't do anything about the call anyway. But I think it's kind of cool that they left it out. Just, more realism, as we're looking at the game. So we're going to jump right in with no time wasted into the second match of the episode. And we're able to get that one in pretty quickly from Santi Cazorla from the wing. And again, he's a left mid this year. I'm not overly excited about that. This game, I started recording it late. I thought I had hit the record. My Elgato was really starting to mess up a little bit. But in any event, we're able to get that one in there and tie up the game at 1 apiece going into the half. And then you can see here, it is now 2-2 in the 79th minute. So it just, it has things recording, not recording, recording, not recording. It's just been a pain lately. But here's Lallana. He's going to bust through. He is unable to put that one away. And that would have won the game for us in regulation at 2-2. But we couldn't get anything else in, and that's how that game would end. So we'll take the draw. It's better than a loss, obviously. And then we're going to go into the third match of the episode. And you guessed it, I had issues with the recording. I was not able to record all of the footage. But the game did end with us victorious, as you can see there. 2-1 in favor of the good guys. And that would actually give us the Division 10 title, which means a couple things. Number one, we have a trophy. That's good. But number two, that is it for the early access. So all of the other games coming to you will be from live play, live retail versions. And hopefully I'll get the Elgato sorted out so you guys can get all of the highlights rather than just a couple here at the end where I had to quickly try to push record and gather some kind of footage for you guys. But hopefully going forward we won't have an issue with that. But I'm enjoying it so far. I really am. Played with the early access and was able to get quite a few games in there. Obviously we got through Division 10 with it, but as you watch this video, or as this video is uploaded, it is now Tuesday, so I'm on the retail version, and hopefully we'll start bringing all of that footage to you as well. I'll have a few different series going this year, guys, so if you have not already, make sure you subscribe. I'll be putting out content on a daily basis. I'll also have the Madden content still going up. If that interests you, so please drop a like, please comment, please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next episode. There are links at the end of this video where you can go back and watch the previous ones. Have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Effective, so keep that in mind as we move forward. Now here, poor defense on my part. He gets through, but there is Courtois to save us in the end, and that was quite a save. And he, I would say, is probably going to be a pretty awesome keeper this year. Now this goal that was scored, I want you to leave a comment below. Where did they get this animation from? And we'll look at a couple replays